All right, my first guest is an accomplished movie and stage actor, winner of 2 Tony Awards. Starting September 24th, he can be seen starring in the new movie, The Last Shot. Please welcome Matthew Broderick. You look very nice.
Thank you.
That looks, it's good. I haven't seen you with this look before.
The guy came to the house and helped me pick clothes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of those
Did you know
people.
this guy? How do you know he wasn't just... Anyone could knock on your door and say, Mr. Broderick, I'm here to put some clothes on you.
Well, I think he was a delegate.
Oh, really? He seemed a little out of it?
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious about something. I want to know about your family life, because I have a little girl now, 11 months old, and I don't know what to expect. Your boy's almost 2, is that right? Or
yeah,
2? 2 years old now.
He'll be 2 in 2 months.
Now,
he's 22 months, and he'll be 2 in 2 months.
Wow, that was amazing what you just did.
A lot of 2s.
When do you stop saying the month thing? Does anyone ever say, I have a son, he's 111 months old?
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, like, I'm 42,000 months old.
That can't be true.
Yeah.
But anyway, I've heard that the 2s, everyone says the terrible 2s. I don't know what they mean by that. Have you experienced this yet?
You will.
Yeah.
You will. No, he's totally just great. 2 is good because he's starting to use language more and more, and he says amazing things that are amazing, at least to me. You know,
Right.
like, I'm trying to open it. Sentences.
That's
like,
cool.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
Or he'll say, Papa go on the Bazaganimande. Say, what? What do you mean, James? And then now he's finally doing this. You say, what do you mean? And he's not sure. He's like, I meant that and he doesn't remember what he meant.
Right.
Maybe didn't even mean anything.
Right,
but I watch him struggle.
Are you allowed, when they say a word that doesn't mean anything, you have to be patient, right? You can't go, oh, what does that mean?
You freaking idiot, just speak English.
What's the matter with you? Okay, I gotta not do that.
Baby talk.
Because that's the way I was gonna go, but I won't do that.
No.
But does the boy ever act up? Because I don't know what I would probably
yeah, they do. They all do. And they do the, the throwing themselves down on the floor and pounding, at least mine does.
Like, what's an
Very
example
rarely.
of this?
Well, recently it was in a supermarket with him.
Oh, in a public place? That's terrible.
It sure is. It's also bad if you're, an internationally famous person like myself. And,
you're an international man of mystery, I'm told.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not even really here.
Yeah, exactly.
But my wife is super duper famous. So but there we were, and I went off with him, and he used to like the supermarket just because he liked sitting in the cart.
Right.
That was enough for him.
Sure.
But now he's like, cookie, and you're like, yeah, cookie, and keep going. He says, want some? I'm like, oh, look over here. There's a colorful another thing, and he's like, cracker, want some?
He talks like John Lovitz, your son.
Yeah.
Cracker, want some?
Well, that's great. John Lovitz was in New York.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
2.5 years ago.
Yeah, we'll figure this out.
Anyway,
Crowd slowly horrified. Oh, my God.
Yeah, anyway, so you're trying to avoid him wanting these things, and he's just like, get out, want some, and so I lifted him out of the what you put the grocery cart.
Yeah.
Anyway, it devolved into throwing himself on the ground, pounding.
Right.
And then often there's a head hit.
Pounding the head.
It becomes, I'm incredibly upset that I can't have the cookie. My head hurts, and my father has betrayed me.
That sounds very Shakespearean.
And yeah.
My father has betrayed me.
Just this blood-curdling scream.
Sure.
And then you hear the wheels grind to a halt of all the, grocery carts as people...
Right.
What's happening down that aisle? And so that's what you have to look forward to.
And then it's like, oh, Matthew Broderick hates his son. Matthew Broderick, that's the worst part.
Yeah, I know. But I must say, I love him. It's so much fun. I love him so much. He's just great. He's really so good.
Now let's talk about this. I want to talk about this project. Make sure we get to it. This is a new play that you're doing, and that you're working on. And I would think when you go to do a play after you've done The Producers, it must put you in a little bit of a strange situation. The most successful Broadway show of all time, and then, okay, now I'm going to do another play, which, no matter how great it is, do you ever feel like the pressure of I did the producers?
Yeah, I think everybody, I mean, it's going to be disappointing. So, I know that.
Quote, do you think they can get that on the marquee?
Yeah.
It's going to be disappointing.
Disappointing.
Matthew Broderick.
But good. That's what I'm hoping for. It is, I know it'll never be the producers.
And it doesn't have to be.
No, it doesn't.
Right.
You're right. And
Aren't you glad I'm here for you?
Yes, I am. I hope it'll be good. And I know some people were probably mad at the success of the producers, and they'll just be like, I hope it's a failure. I'll get a little of that.
Who would do that? Who's that? I don't think people are like, oh, you would? Oh, okay. If you saw someone else have that kind of success.
Not to me.
Right,
no,
exactly.
I like, when others fail.
Yes. To others failing.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be a success. And you have, of course, this new movie, The Last Shot.
The Last Shot.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Late Night with Conan O'Brien. I'm surprised anybody ever comes back here a second time.
I like being here.
Oh, well, thank you. I was going to pay you a compliment.
Good coffee, cookies.
Yes, backstage we have cookies. Oh, they don't get them, so don't mention it.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say that you are bearded in this film, and I was going to pay you a compliment. You have a really good beard.
Thank you.
And I was going to say this because I didn't assume that you would have a great beard because you're very youthful and boyish.
Right.
And I myself can't grow, if you put a gun to my head, I can't grow a beard for the life of me. I look like sort of a crazy prospector. And I was really impressed that you could grow this beard, and envious, and I'm rooting for your beard to fail.
Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, I really worked on growing that beard.
Does it come naturally? Does the beard come in fast?
Well, of course it comes natural. What else am I going to do? I can't...
Well, I thought you could take a pill or something.
Yeah, I can't...
Maybe you took some treatments or something.
I was up all night.
You were up all night and...
Look at it, is that any better?
Boink. I've tried everything. I've tried spinning other hairs into the hairs that I have.
A weave.
A weave, exactly.
That would be a weave.
Thank you, and that just looks really insane.
How about a magic marker or something?
I tried that. I looked like when Lucille Ball played a hobo in an episode. It wasn't good.
That.
Yeah.
I like that look.
Well, it didn't work for me.
I really like that you like that I could grow the beard, but I can't take any. It's just something. It's just nature.
Yeah. Well, enjoy that beard growing ability. That's all I wanted to say to you. This movie, it's a great idea, and then I find out that it's based on a true story.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Some years ago, apparently the FBI decided that they would make a movie in order to catch some mobsters who were making deals with Teamsters. Mm-hmm. So they would pretend to make a movie. So they went out and they found a script, and that was written by these two guys, and they said, we want to make this movie, and they started building sets. They did everything, and they never told the two guys,
that it was just a sting operation.
Just a sting operation. So they were walking around telling their friends, our movie's on, this is great news. And so it's turned into one guy. So I'm making a movie, but it's not real. And
but you don't know it.
Like casting, deciding about sets, the look of the picture.
Right,
I take it all very seriously. And Alec Baldwin is what I think is the producer, but he's really just an FBI man.
All right, we have a clip here. Is that everything we need to know for this clip, or anything more?
This is when we're working on the movie together, I believe, me and Alec, and I think that's all you need to know. I can't think of it. I'll tell you after I see the clip. 'Cause I haven't seen this clip.
This is the strangest throw to a clip that I've experienced in a while.
But what did Stephen Wright said? You'll see tape going through the machine.
Yes, that's how he threw to a clip when he was here.
You'll see tape going through a machine.
And a real beard. Let's take a look.
I want soaring music over the Reptile House montage. I think we should go after Randy Newman to do the score.
Who's Randy Newman?
He wrote the score to The Natural. Randy Newman. I Love L.A. Short people. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. They got little hands, little feet. They drive little cars that go beep, beep, beep. Well, I don't want no short people.
I like this. The Last Shot opens on September 24th. You know, I always have a great time talking to you.
Me
Thanks
too.
so much for being here. Matthew Broderick, Denise Richards coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.